Traveling Sublight is a bit dicey these days.
You ever wonder about how Anakin's final thoughts were about his daughter Leia? How do you think she would react to learning this? Well, it turns out not super well. In an excerpt from The Princess and the Scoundrel, an upcoming book from Beth Revis, we learn that Luke told her after the celebrations on Endor. See, after their final duel on the Death Star, Anakin told Luke that he was right. There was still good in him, and his last words were to tell his sister that he was right. So after the celebrations on Endor's moon, Luke finds Leia running her hand across a row of Imperial helmets. Yep, those ones. When she reaches that of an AT-ST pilot, she remarks the shape reminds her of Darth Vader. Leia thinks about the people who used to inhabit these helmets, her enemy. Luke approaches and puts his hand on Leia's shoulder. In an instant, she's reminded of the grip of her father, Darth Vader. She can smell smoke on Luke's clothes. Maybe thanks to the shock therapy Palpatine gave him up on that Death Star. But more likely from the funeral pyre, where he cremated Anakin Skywalker. The smell makes Leia sick to her stomach, and she's saddened by the thought of Luke missing out on the celebrations to afford Darth Vader final burial rites of a Jedi. Luke picks this time to explain to Leia that Darth Vader's last word, but she cuts him off. She doesn't want to hear it. Instead, Luke just says that there was still good in their father. Leia's response was, "I don't care." Luke saw the good in him, saw Anakin redeemed before his death. Leia only knew the man that relentlessly chased her, tortured her, and subjected her to whatever you would call this. Where Luke saw their father, she saw nothing but a tyrant. Leia considered her true father to be Bail Organa, her mother, Breya, and her home, Alderaan. All of them were ripped away by Darth Vader and his galactic empire. But then Luke asks her a simple question. What happens next? Leia remarks that she's nowhere near as attuned to the Force as Luke, but even she can sense that he's waiting to make his decision based on hers. Is she to become a Jedi like Luke and her father? Leia searched her feelings, but as she saw the silhouette of Han Solo approaching, she realized that she really had no idea what the future would hold. All she knew is that she would face it with Han. And so that's the moment when Luke tried to tell Leia that their father's last thoughts were of her. She didn't take it super well, and to be honest, I can't blame her. Maybe with some time and space, once the galaxy has recovered from the shadow of Darth Vader, she can learn to forgive her father and begin to heal. Thanks for watching. We're just getting started, but if you think this series and the channel has potential, then please consider subscribing. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. May the Force be with you.